Alright, so this is going to be the long-awaited leaky saddlebag video. I don't know how well you can see it, but the bike is filthy because everything gets covered with dust just from sitting around, because we live in the desert and that happens. So the bike needs a good wash anyway. So let's see if we can't get a light inside that bag and spray some water on it and see where it's leaking from. So the plan is, I'm going to stick this here light in this bag once I unlock it. I'll set the camera down in here. See if I can't get some idea where the bag is leaking from. So it's another day, and we found where the bags are leaking, and I've got the service manual out, and there does not appear to be any adjustability in the lids or latches on the saddlebags that would make it close tighter and not leak. But maybe the latch isn't tightened down all the way, and that's why I'm getting a little bit of water around it, and the bag lid's not going closed all the way and leaking. So I guess we'll go have a look at that, since my computer is doing its little update thing here and holding up progress. Maybe once that's done, I can get all this footage in there and edit it and make some kind of video out of this. Adonis, you're not supposed to eat in the shop, dude. Yeah, you found a peach and you're not supposed to eat in the shop. Come on, take your peach outside. You're making a mess. There's little bits of peach all over the floor. What are you doing? So I don't know how well you can see that, but here's the bag latch. Oh, I've got the wrong end one. Adonis is helping today. Oh. Alright, we're still in frame. Alright, look out, bud. Look out. The latch does not appear to be loose on the lid. The screws are not loose either. Oh, that one was a little loose. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off and see if there's maybe something stuck under it that's holding it down too far. What are you into? Get out of there. He's like a toddler. You gotta watch him every second. Alright, there's the lid. Cover. There was nothing stuck under there. It all looks good. And that's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. So let's get that back on. That gasket looks good around the little push button. So let's get this guy back on. Just gonna drop the ratchet off of there and use my fingers. Get that bolt started. Did you find some of the pieces of your peach you dropped on the floor, bud? I'm crunching on some peaches. Let's run that back down. Wrench. It's latched all the way. It feels tighter than it did. Maybe I did pull that latch up tighter to the lid. We've got these bag lights, and I thought those might be causing an issue, but it's not hitting and holding the bag open, so that's not it. And it's definitely shut all the way. Although after playing with the latch, it feels like it's sitting a little tighter now. So maybe I just fixed it by accident. I guess we'll find out next time I wash the bike. But so far where we're at is it tends to leak along here, and especially in this corner, because it's not getting a good seal. And the bag is closed all the way, and the weather stripping isn't damaged. Yep, it's filming. So, as the next piece of the leaky bag video, I've decided I'm going to try and bend this little wire tab down just a little bit so that the latch will grab it and pull the bag shut a little bit tighter. So we'll do that, and then we'll take it outside and spray it with water and stick a camera in the bag again and see if it still leaks. I haven't done anything about the latch leaking except to take it apart and kind of wipe everything off and put it back together, so that might still leak, but it'll still leak a lot less than it was around this whole edge. Believe it or not, this is actually what I do for a living. I don't want to drop this guy. Just going to stick this in the vise. Get some water to dump in. Some toasty warm. That's probably enough. Seems pretty good. Remember which way that went? It's okay, I remember. Well, the holes still line up. I must have done something right. I did not call the dealership because I know they're ridiculously busy and short-handed, and I don't want to use the bike for a couple of days while I wait for them to screw around with something as sort of petty as a bag leak. Feels a little tighter. We'll reset, take the bike outside and put a camera in the bag and spray it with water again and see how it goes. Alright, so we're all set up out here. There's a camera in the bag. We're going to see how we did. Let's see if there's water in the bag. A tiny bit, but not like there was before. So that's it. The little wire, the latch holds just needed to be bent a little bit to get it to close good and not leak. It still weeps a tiny bit, but I was hitting it a lot harder with the hose than rain is ever going to fall on it. And I can live with the amount of leakage it's got now. So there you go.